Ah, look who finally decided to show up. I'm so sorry. Did my phone call wake you up? Poor detective. Woken up during the night to solve the homicide when he's on call, so supposed to be ready at any time, even at 1 a.m. Do you hear the sarcasm? Sharp as a knife. Always. And by the state of your face, I didn't wake you up, did I? Right. Late night at the pub, I see. Or should I say, smell. Way to go, champ. Our reputation isn't the best to begin with. And you're not helping with showing up late and drunk on the scene. Come on, I'm not telling you anything new here. Do you know how they call us at the station? Yes, they have a new nickname. Mulder and Scully. I mean, it's not far from the truth, is it? You and I, both widows, taking on strange cases. Nobody really knows what we do and how. Happy. Of course it makes me happy. I mean, happy is probably a strong word here, but I do prefer to be called Scully than Nutcase. And I maybe used to have a crush on her back in the day, so it's all good to me. What? I had a few crushes in my younger days, yes. I wasn't born the ice queen I am today. My first crush ever? Huh. Let me think. Elvis. Yep, Elvis. Of course, Priestley. What? You're making way too much fun of me tonight. I don't like it. Come on. We've wasted enough time as it is. Follow me. Let's pretend to do our job properly, or we'll get schooled by the big boss again. Here. Voila. Fresh-ish cadaver for you. From my notes, this gentleman was found dead late evening yesterday around 11 p.m. by a passerby. The officers took all the information needed to contact them later. Apparently, they found him here, already dead. I'm sorry, what? Starsky and... Wait. Are you still thinking about the nickname thing? And you prefer us to be called Starsky and Hutch than Mulder and Scully? Are you for real? Because they have nothing to do with us. Of course X-File does. Don't you... I don't even know why I'm arguing with you. Let's just focus, alright? So, dead man. Yeah, no, the cops already checked that. The passerby couldn't have done it. Why? Well, this is actually why we're here. The guy's empty. No more blood. Not even a single drop. And do you see any blood on the scene? Yes, nothing. All clean. Which means... Exactly. No human, or at least no regular one, would have done it. If it were a standard murder, there would have been blood on the ground, maybe on the walls, depending on how the killing would have happened. Now, let's take a look at Dead Sir here. Here, catch. So, if we look closely on the neck, it's very subtle, but I had plenty of time to check while you were partying. See? Looks like concealed puncture wounds. And there's no need for you to come so close to me, Mulder. I'm not the one who should be examined. It seems like someone tried to cover the exsanguination. Why? Really? You asking me why? How should I know? I'm as clueless as you are. Come on. Be serious just for once. I really don't want to argue with you. Not tonight. Why not? I don't know. I don't feel like it. I know. I've been a bit under the weather lately. I love teasing you and all, but tonight I'm just not in the mood. And you know what the others say when we start arguing, right? No Mulder and Scully in this situation. But rather, Mum and Dad are fighting. Can you imagine? Well, first of all, no way I'll ever get with a think about getting married to you. I know, it hurts, right? I love that look of despair in your eyes. You know that. But, most importantly, I'm not old. Being a mom means old, right? In the imagination, I'm sure it does. So, no arguing, please. What? You don't hate that nickname? Mum and Dad? Are you serious? Shut up. Back to the dead man, please. So, just by deduction, we can already rule out a number of suspects. Cultists, they're mostly human, but they always leave a huge mess when killing someone. Pentagrams, weird signs and writings on the floor and walls. They often leave replicas of idols too, and... Yep, tentacles. Don't really know where they come from and why they're here, but we found them sometimes. So, not the job of cultists. Next, werewolves. They also leave a huge mess, usually, and no body, or just parts of it, because they kill to eat. Then we have ghosts. Can't be them either. They don't drink blood, or don't have use for blood. So why would they empty someone like that? Plus, the dead guy doesn't seem to have died of scare, so ruling them out too. Who? Witches? Really? I mean, do you see trees somewhere? Plus, witches don't kill. Well, they do, but only on specific days. And they do it in forests, not in huge cities. It leaves us with correct vampires. And this one is a tricky one. Why? Do you know where we are? Yes, thank you. New York. Bloody well done, Sherlock. I'm asking on which turf we are right now. Are you doing this on purpose? Driving me crazy? So I would yell at you and they would call us Mum and Dad again. Yeah, right. I spent a few minutes with you and I'm already fucking tired. God have mercy. Thank you. Yes, this is a so-called free zone. The border between two turfs. Nothing's supposed to happen here. It's prohibited by the laws. And here we are, with a body on our hands. Probably killed by one of their bats, or a ghoul. The thing is, this free zone is located between the Nosferatu and the Toreador's turf. And that doesn't bode well. They hate each other to the core. If a conflict were to start between the two... I know, sorry, I always jump to conclusions, but still, we really need to get to the bottom of this. We don't want to alarm anyone. First thing first, the body goes to the morgue. Ashley will autopsy it and tell us more about the death. In the meantime, we'll have to ask questions around. Just some information from the passerby isn't enough to help us out, so... Yep. I'm going to ask you something you don't want to do, but it's only fair. You shouldn't have showed up late and drunk at work. I'm going to ask around, and you're going to Alicia's place. I know, you don't like her, but she does. It really escapes my understanding, but hey, each of their own, right? Plus, I can't meet her. Not anymore. Why? Does drinking alcohol erase your memory? I tried to kill her a few years ago, remember? Here you go. Now you see the problem. And the solution is... you're going to her record store. Yes, she does own a record store and runs it at night. Wait. Do you read the reports I take hours to write? Or do you just stack them up on your desk and wait for me to drop all the knowledge? Never mind. Just go. Oh. And be careful, yeah? Not that I'm worried or anything, but she might be so-called neutral, but she's still a Malkavian. So crazy. All right. See you later, Daddy.